Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin, and we are on The Last of Us Part 2, Episode 56, No Return Mode, which I'm doing blind. I've never done this. I don't know if this is going to go one episode, two episodes. I don't know what the format is of it. Hey, Pulpit Pig, how's it going? We're going to go into No Return Mode blind. I've never done it before. I've been I've been kind of excited to play this because I've really had nothing really to play, but I wanted to do this blind. We got the last. This is The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, Part 1. No, it's a bonus episode of the No Return mode. um, I I also have my phone open for the chat, so I'll be able to see you. Just a precursor though. I don't know what the gameplay is going to dictate with this. I don't know how demanding it's going to be, but I want to at least show. If this is going to go for one episode, I at least want to showcase it for all it is. And so because of that, I don't want to pause too much with our top 10 desert island lists for this episode. I promise you though, the next game we're gonna play, which I won't reveal yet, but uh, when we start the next game, we'll be able to resume. I have our list, so I know where we left off. But for this, I just kind of want to just like really just experience this for the first time. But I'll still be able to talk to you and everything. We can talk about anything. But I just feel like the list thing can be might be a little distracting for this particular episode. So without further ado, let's just get into it. We've already beaten anyone who's new or comes across this. We've already gone through part one and part two story. This is just a bonus episode, so let's see what we got in store here. This mode contains randomized levels, enemies, and characters pulled from the main story. It also assumes that you are familiar with the core combat and traversal mechanics. Uh, I hope my muscle memory comes back because I'm always playing other games, then I have to like get used to it again. But I'm sure I'll be fine. We recommend that you play the main story before playing No Return, which is what we've done. You said I really can't wait to see your next game. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I still have to figure out how I'm gonna go about the next game in terms of like how I want to play it, but you'll see. Other than that, though, I guess before we start, let me at least talk about some talking points, I guess, before we start, just to like so I'm not like getting distracted with gameplay. Um, One thing is that I've ever since I've beat Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I've kind of just been I've actually been playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for PS2. Um, because I want to kind of refamiliarize myself with that game. That's actually out of 3 and 4, 3 is the the one I've played the least. Even though I played it in the past, and I beat it. It's the one I played the least and had the least time with as a kid because I didn't own it as a kid. But I want to just get familiar with it and start to track because every now and then they're announcing what songs are going to be on the soundtrack, and I'm seeing like which ones are going to be included, which ones still have yet to be included, who on the roster still has yet to be included. Which, by the way, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but Tony Hawk said in an interview that apparently Activision did not want Bam Margera in the game because of because he could be problematic with his past. I mean, he had trouble with like drug addiction and there was some domestic stuff or whatever. Um, and his whole falling out with like the Jackass crew and all that. But apparently Tony Hawk flew down to Activision and said, "No, you're putting him in the game. Like it's happening." Like basically Tony Hawk basically like just like used his power and said Bam's gonna be in the game, and it looks like that's what's been the case because we're seeing more videos of Bam skating on Instagram. There was a video of Tony Hawk and Bam Margera skating in a half pipe together. So I'm glad that Tony Hawk goes out on a limb and kind of like is like, yeah, this man's made mistakes. Bam's made his mistakes in the past, but we can forgive and you don't those mistakes don't have to define you for the rest of your life. So I like that Tony Hawk did that. Great guy Tony Hawk. But yeah, I've been playing three, and I've been having so much fun playing through every skater's career, and I never realized this, but every time you beat the career and get like and complete all the goals, you unlock something really cool. Which is something that really wasn't a thing with Tony Hawk 1 and 2 and 4. I mean, there were secret characters and secret levels and stuff, but it it wasn't as much as I'm finding with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. It's like literally every time you beat a new skater's career, you unlock a new character, like a funny character or an interesting character, or you unlock a new level. And I'm just like I'm playing like through. I must be on like on the seventh skater's career, and there's so many, and you're still unlocking more characters. So then you have to use those characters to play their career, and it's just like you're an endless replayability where it's like you keep unlocking these cool things. And I can look it up on GameFAQs if I wanted to see what the unlockables are, but I'm kind of just like enjoying the fact that that it has that old school feel of just like, no, you play the game. If you put your time to the game, we're gonna reward you with really crazy, like really fun secret characters or secret levels. I'm unlocking levels that were in past games, which is cool because it's just like it's like the PS2 version of the PS1 map or whatever. Um, it's a lot of fun, and as I'm playing too, I'm becoming more familiar with the game. And I'm like thinking to myself, when the remake comes out, 3+4, like we already know the career mode has been kind of streamlined for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, but I really hope that they really go to town with like giving us secret characters or secret unlockables this time around compared to the first remake. 1+2 because 1+2 didn't really need to do that because it wasn't really expected. But after playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, I'm realizing why that game was so praised back in the day as compared to the first two. It's just it's almost like the game is just having so much fun with itself, and I just hope that's what the remake offers. That same spirit. There was a Nintendo Switch trailer for the game, and there was an interesting ending to the trailer where in the level where there's a pirate ship and you jump off the pirate ship, uh, all of a sudden the map becomes like SpongeBob SquarePants, like the where you see like those little like flower clouds in the ocean that like when you watch a SpongeBob episode. So I'm wondering like are they going to be have fun with this game and like make like SpongeBob and maybe like I don't know Squidward and Patrick like or Sandy like secret characters too? Because the game is no the franchise is no stranger to that. We've had Shrek in Tony Hawk's Underground 2. We've had, in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, you have Wolverine, you have Darth Maul that I'm unlocking. Uh, the second game had Spider-Man. The fourth game had Jango Fett. And then like Underground, you could be like Gene Simmons from Kiss or like Iron Man, like so like they played around with like fun secret characters like that. I wonder if even if you can't get the same licensing for certain characters again, I wonder if they can just get new licensing with other characters. We already know that Doom Guy is going to be a secret character for 3+4, which is completely new. Although the PC version did have him back in the day. And then there's another character called the Revenant from another game I'm not really familiar with, but it seems like it's promising that they're having fun bringing in these kind of crossover characters into the mix. But uh, yeah, basically I'm getting ready for that remake. So and and yeah, you did see that. That's right. Other than that, the Switch 2 has been kind of revealed. I guess we should talk about, Mario Kart World looks awesome. It makes me jealous that Crash Bandicoot hasn't had a game like this. Like it's like Crash Team Racing kind of was like it's the game that kind of perfected Mario Kart for me. Like Mario Kart came first, but Crash Team Racing was just like the game that kind of just really blew the door open in terms of like this is what a kart racer is. And they innovated a lot that Mario Kart would later borrow from. Even Nitro Kart did like those like anti-gravity roads, like the loop-de-loop stuff. Then Mario Kart took that. Battle mode from Crash Team Racing, the adventure mode, like a lot of that stuff was kind of like new for the time. But Mario Kart World, being like an open world where you can drive off the track, go anywhere really. Like I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised because Crash has always, has been a little dormant throughout its history. But Nitro Field is an amazing game. But I'm just like thinking like, what would a Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel 2 look like? Would they try to would it be too cheap to be an open world game? Like would it be or could they do something that's interesting that maybe hasn't even been done yet, you know, maybe not even necessarily open world, but yeah, I don't know. That's just stuff I've been thinking about. Yeah, you said, oh boy, the Switch 2. Where do I begin? And yes, Mario Kart looks great. Donkey Kong looks awesome. Yep. Yeah, and there's the $80 thing, which is a little, I don't know if it has to do with like the current political climate with like tariffs in the U.S. because they seem to have like taken down the pre-order price has not been like it's been taken down from like online retail services, I believe, until they figure out what the how the tariffs are going to affect or whatever. I think they put out a message too that kind of confirmed that that's why they did that. But it looks like $80 for a new game, and Switch game and Nintendo games don't go down in price. That's the thing. Um, like it's not like PlayStation, Xbox, where after a while they drop the price. Does this set a precedent for the industry where $80 will be the new standard? And how soon does that precedent take effect if it does have any impact on the rest of the industry? I don't know. You said Canada is affected for some reason. Yeah, as Nintendo has been known for to be greedy in the past. And I noticed by the way that Doug Bowser, I think his name is, he echoed like the same sentiment that Don Matrick from Xbox said back when the Xbox was under fire for uh, I guess it's pricing or something where it's basically he said like, oh, if you can't afford a Switch 2, there's always the Switch for you. We'll always have the Switch available or whatever. That's not what you want to tell consumers when you're trying to get people excited for your new console. The next console shouldn't be a. It's not like a pro console. It's the next console. So I don't know if that messaging's gonna. I mean, Nintendo is still one of the great companies. They know how to make games and they know how to make great entertainment. They're not like Microsoft, where Microsoft is more of a tech company. But so at least Nintendo has like credibility with what they want to offer. But I don't know. It's just the business side of it. It's going to be weird. The competition between PlayStation and Nintendo is strange because they're completely two different ecosystems. It's not like as similar as what PlayStation is with Xbox. Uh, Pretty much the fan bases for Nintendo are going to be the fan bases for that system, regardless of what PlayStation does, and vice versa. Like so, but it'll be interesting. Uh, they're changing for they're charging for a tech demo. Uh, which tech demo is that? You're not. I forgot what I think I know what you're talking about. Astro Playroom was free. That's true. Astro Playroom was free. Oh, so Nintendo's gonna have a similar thing that's gonna be built into it, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. And then it makes you wonder, like with Rockstar, like because everyone's always thinking like, is Rockstar going to be the one to make like GTA 6 like a little bit more pricier than normal? And now that Nintendo has kind of put their foot first in this direction, maybe they'll feel more comfortable. Who knows? Like we'll have to see. But anyway, let me get into this. Let's see what we got. No Return is a roguelike survival mode. You will fight through a series of randomized combat encounters, culminating in a boss fight. Death is permanent and no return. Acquired weapons, items, and upgrades are reset, and a new randomized map is generated for every new run. Okay, so this is a roguelike. I really enjoyed God of War Valhalla as a roguelike. I thought it was awesome. I have to say, other than Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, I did over the weekend boot up Returnal again for the first time since like 2021. Thinking I was like, let me give this a chance because after enjoying God of War Valhalla, I was like, let's try this out. And I was playing it and I was enjoying the gameplay a lot. A lot of fun, but but I still can't get past the first like biome at all. Um, and my only gripe is too is that like I know that it's supposed to be multiple runs, but I have no sense of like me progressing with what my last run did for me. I have no idea what the progression is. It's not as clear to me as what it was like in God of War Valhalla. So I'm hoping No Return going in. I hope that it is a little bit more clear and less punishing in terms of like conveying to the player what actually needs to be done. But we'll see. And you said yes, and from what it looks like, it doesn't even look as awesome as Astro's Playroom. I'm getting Hades from this. Hades flashback. Is this what Hades is like? It's a little like a roguelike in a way. I've never played that, but I've heard great things about that game. All right, let's try this out. Okay, challenges. There's a leaderboard that's locked. Oh, complete your first run to unlock. What are challenges? I guess let me do a run first because I don't know what the context of these challenges mean. Let's try a new run. Let's see what this is about. A standard run, a custom run. Well, standard run. Start a new run of No Return. You will fight through a series of randomized combat encounters. Okay, so we already read that. What's a custom run? Start a new run of No Return with custom roles. You can make adjustments to game modes, enemies, mods, and more. That's cool. I always like customization in this. Unlocked by completing challenge. Play one run. Okay, that's fine. And a daily run. Start a new daily run of No Return. You can only make one attempt at the daily run per day. Ah, okay. Everyone plays the same randomly generated run. Oh, that's cool. So everyone, you know, if you were playing, you would be on the same run as me for the day if this was a. Your run will be abandoned if not completed within 24 hours. You can view the daily leaderboards from the no return menu. All right, let's try a standard. Uh, provides a balanced experience. We'll go with moderate. I'm not look. Oh, but there's a multiplier. That's cool. Yeah, let's do moderate though. Let's stick with moderate. Begin by choosing your character. Each character has a distinct starting loadout and unique traits. New characters can be unlocked by completing challenges. Cool. Alright, so far we have Ellie and Abby, who are basically our playable characters throughout the main game. Um, let's start with Ellie, I suppose. Complete 2 encounters with Ellie unlocks character Dina. And what happens if I do Abby? Complete 2 characters with Abby unlocks character Lev. Ah, that's cool. Okay. Alright, so let's try Ellie. You have selected moderate with Ellie. Warning, challenge level and character cannot be changed after starting. That's fine. Let's try this out. No idea what we're in for. Okay. It's pretty standard. I'm pretty sure that's what my controller... I'll be used to the controls. You return to the hideout between each combat encounter. I'm guessing that's where I can, like, work on my upgrades and stuff, or whatever I collect rewards for completing encounters when using the workbench and trading posts to upgrade your character for the run. So already this game is being very clear with what's going on. Hideout, planning board. Use the planning board to select your next encounter and make a path towards the final boss. Ah, okay, that's cool. Encounters vary based on location, enemy, faction, mods, and victory conditions. Okay, let's try it out.
Let's get out of here.
Can I upgrade your weapons at the workbench between encounters? So I guess I don't have anything to do yet. I'm guessing I'll find like parts to upgrade my weapons as I go. Maybe some pills. I don't know. I don't know. Do I have? Okay, so right now I just have a gun and a Molotov. Do I have? Okay, so they do give you pills. So eventually you can start doing this. That's cool. Okay. All right, let's try it out. Is this a door? Can I go through it? What's this? Planning board. Jackson. Okay. Can I just select Jackson? Okay. So there's levels. Are they just random levels picked from the story mode? It looks like they're taking from the story mode a bit. I don't know if they're going to be similar or not. In assault, groups of enemies spawn in waves. Their initial this is an assault. This is the encounter type. Is an assault, I guess. That's what they're telling me. Their initial knowledge of your position varies per encounter. Use the downtime between waves to heal and resupply. Supply cake. The supply cake or cache will appear after completing each wave. Use listen mode R1 to reveal its location. Okay. Alright, assault. Clear each wave. Only got 6 shots. So this feels like a... let's see. The wave isn't coming in... Oh, okay. God. Here it comes. Should probably craft as much as I can.
Okay, okay.
Can I stealth these guys, or are they going to be... Oh, these guys are hiding. I don't like the idea... I don't like those guys that, like, wait for you. Maybe I'll take this guy out first since he's the easiest. Alright, so far so good. I guess I just got killed 3 people. Ooh, God. Oh, man. Okay, so that was bad. But we're learning. Death is permanent, no return, acquire weapons, blah blah blah. Okay. We get the idea. At least I got some score. But we have to beat this. This is child's play. Points awarded for avoiding damage. Okay then. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay. play 2. Oh, so I did. Okay. Alright, well, we'll stick with the standard. New feature. Yeah, we already read that. Cool. Completing challenges were permanently unlocked. New character skins, enemies, mods. Cool. This is a game I can see myself playing for a bit. Uh, by the way, you watched the Minecraft movie. Ah, okay. I saw some weird YouTube or like viral videos of like people like freaking out in the theater. I hope your theater wasn't like that. I hope people just kind of respected the movie going experience. But it's like I get the fun factor of it. It's like and the communal factor of everyone understanding the in joke of stuff. But oh, you said it's not very good. Oh, so Jack Black he didn't act his ass off in order to sell the movie. For me, it was peaceful. Okay, that's good. That's what I want in a theater experience. Like I want to have the communal experience where I'll hear like some gasp in the crowd or something, or because I movies I really liked. I always remember those little moments where people have those reactions around me, where there's a kind of a vicarious thrill of that, of getting other people's reactions. But everyone has to temper their everyone has to behave a little bit, you know. Don't disrupt the movie for each other. But so it wasn't that good though, huh? Okay, let's try this again.
Let's go.
Okay, so I start here. We'll start here. Jack Black was great, but the movie as a whole was not amazing. That's good. That's good to hear. Um, Jack Black is a good entertainer. A lot of people get a little, you know, sick of him because he's in almost everything, and he kind of plays the same character in almost everything. But I like his. I admire his enthusiasm that he brings. Okay, so now we're in a completely different area, because I guess this is what it is, randomly generated. I should probably get as much crafting stuff as I can before they show up. Oh, it's humans. Get this axe for sure. Oh.
There! By the counter! Get the fuck off! Rock! Punch in! You got it!
Okay, I think I got a handle on this one.
Keep up the pressure! Fuck!
Oh! No. Okay, so I completed it. Oh, so it would be endless, I see. So I'm trying to rack up as many kills as I can. Okay. A lot better than last time, B. I feel like I did the bare minimum in order to complete that, but we're doing better than the last run. Points awarded for completing encounter, cool. Haunted Brewery. Okay. Two encounters with Ellie, character Dina. So did I get Dina, or is that what they're saying? Oh, complete. Oh, one more encounter completed, I get Dina, okay. Complete 3 encounters with mods. Mods tier 1. Okay, whatever that means. Oh, I think they're giving me the option of what I want to unlock. So I want to unlock Dina. So encounter rewards. On return to the hideout, be sure to collect your reward for completing the encounter. Hideout trading post. Visit the trading post to exchange currency for weapons, items, and crafting recipes. Items for sale change each time you return to the hideout. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm coming back to the hideout. This is what? A reward? Okay. It's cool. And can I do anything? I kind of like this. This is like, I like the progression of this. Alright, so we only have one gun anyway, so let's just upgrade that. What do I want? I guess fire rate. Let's get stability. Okay. I think we're good. Is there another area? Something else that I can... Oh, I can get this, right? Trading post. Okay, so I can't afford... Oh, wait. Semi-auto pistol ammo. What is this? Long gun holster, short gun holster. Trading post reroll. Let's get this. I'm wondering if Jack Black's going to be in the new Tony Hawk game, because he did play Officer Dick in 1+2 Remake, and Officer Dick is a recurring character in the franchise, and he is, and I did unlock him, by the way. I did unlock him in the original PS2 version, in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. So I wonder if they're going to bring Jack Black back to reprise the role. He said, "Oh, I watched a little bit of your last stream." Oh yeah, that was my Chivalry stream where we were talking about the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 spoiler discussion. And you said yes, and yes, it seems that Jack Black is open to these collaborations. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So I would want to go to Office or Overlook. Let's go to the Overlook. What did you think of that? Because I brought on Robert, who's been on the show before, 2 times before in the past, and then my other friend Ralph. He was new. It was kind of like an odd couple. Oh, Dina's with us. That's cool. I like this. So Dina's some waves are gonna have characters with us. That's cool. Let's grab some stuff. I like how they give us some time to gather stuff. It was good. I watched like 30 minutes of it. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad to have gotten that on record, because we all played the game.
Heads up!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I don't have any ammo? I need a gun. Oh my god. Dina, help me. I think there's a gun thing up there that I can get to. Let's try to get up to higher levels. I mean, I survived the wave, but did I have to kill him? There's another wave incoming.
Watch it!
Okay. Give me some guns. Or ammo. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. Get behind me. Oh, I missed the weapon. Dina. No. I feel like Ellie's very slow. Okay, I'll take it.
You alright? Don't worry about me.
Thank you, Dina. Dina did get some shots in, I feel. Okay, so this is like never ending though, so let's get some improve. Oh my god. No. No. Get some improved Molotovs. I probably should save that though, because I feel like if the run ends, I could use that for the run, the next run, rather than...
Watch out!
Hi, Dana. I hope they died.
Oh no, you don't!
Come on, Dina, Dina! Okay. I forgot that I didn't have a melee weapon on me. A D? Oh, so I didn't beat it though? But I must have got a lot in order to get to the next... In order for the next run. I hope they saved it so that... Oh, I wonder how this works. Let's see. Info. Rank is determined by your total score. S rank for 50 points. A rank 400. B rank 280. C rank 200. So I didn't crack 200, I guess. I got 193. Let's see. I mean, in high school, if you got a D, it's still a passing grade, but at least from what I remember. Not that I got that many Ds, but okay. So what is happening? Haunted Brewery, the Overlook. I got B here and D here, so okay. Play 2 runs, unlocks feature Gambits. Play 3 runs, feature Dead Drops. Okay. Oh, this is a choice. Okay. Play 2 runs, feature I don't know what this is, so I'll just go with Gambits. A new feature, Gambits. Gambits are challenges that appear once per encounter. Riskier gambits give greater rewards, including currency, ammo, and health. New gambits can be unlocked by completing challenges. This new feature will appear in future runs. This is really fun, by the way. I'm liking the how much thought went into this mode. It's not just like a random, just like a bare bones roguelike. It feels like there's a lot of there's a lot more here than I was expecting. Okay. Do we have challenges to do? With Ellie. Complete 2 encounter. Yeah, we already know that. I'm enjoying this more than Returnal, but just because it's a lot more straightforward with what's going on. Returnal feels like the run is a long stretch, and you don't know how there's no real sense of like you feeling like you're getting a better idea of what you need to do for the next run. I like how the gameplay feels. The gameplay feels awesome in Returnal, and the game looks great. It's it plays great, but I just don't under I don't know. Like another reason I was playing it too is because that new game Saros is supposed to be coming out, and I've heard rumblings that it might be a little bit more refined in terms of being a little more clear. Maybe they learned from Returnal to be a little bit more coherent with what the player needs to do, or like maybe not make it so punishing in terms of making it feel like the player is actually has a grasp on what on even when they die, that they're at least progressing. I like with me, like I'm dying and I'm getting stuff, but I don't know what I'm doing that's adding to my next run. I have no idea. It's not that clear to me. You said if you want to try a true rogue, Hades is the way to go. It's hard, sure, but it feels like I'm progressing in a way. Okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about that game. I've just never played it, but yeah, like and roguelike as a genre is just completely new to me, really. Like other than God of War, Valhalla, and South Park Snow Day, which is another roguelike-ish type game. And no return playing this. Like, yeah, so like Hades would be cool. But what's also really got a lot going for it with God of War, Valhalla, and this, The Last of Us, is that I like is that I'm so immersed in these worlds that I know what I'm unlocking. Like these characters aren't just random characters. I know who they are. God of War Valhalla was like unlocking story beats to Kratos that I really liked. That if you're like a longtime fan of the series, even from the Greek era, you're gonna get a lot of appreciation for what story is there and what they have to offer. Uh, but Hades would be a completely new IP for me. But I'll take your word for it that it, even if it's challenging, maybe very challenging, at least you know that you're progressing in some way, like, and you have an idea of what's going on. All right, so I think we can back out here. New run. Let's try a new run. Standard run. Our runs are getting better. We still haven't got Dina because we didn't unlock that specific run yet. I wonder if they saved our progress. Like, do we still have the first run done, and I still have a choice between the two runs that I'm about to do, or
Great.
it looks like it, right? Because it looks like, but why are they giving me options to go all the way up here? Oh, that's if I wanted to. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. I don't think you can choose. Yeah, okay, so you can't choose that. You have to start from the beginning again. Okay. So, okay, I get it. I see what they're doing. So it is like it is like a permadeath mode where it's like, yes, I'm starting over, but I probably have and I should have, by the way, I should have put some rewards in. But I think I have a better idea what to do. So let's try this. Let's grab some stuff before people show up. Get that axe. That axe came in handy. I can get the Molotov going.
Damn.
Last time I held this guy for too long. This time I'm just gonna get rid of them. They'll be under the water. And now this guy has no idea what just happened. And it looks like we're being timed, so I guess guess we want to try to get these guys done. Oh.
Got it.
Okay. I gave him a little bit of a hint just to come over here to bait him over. Wrong way.
Got her! By the counter!
Alright, while they move up, I'll back up. Might as well just get this guy, because we have 15 seconds left.
Here!
Oh! Okay, I'll take it. Total score, that looks like a B to me, I think, right? Okay. Alright, let's try that. Thank you. Was a nice job. Complete 2 encounters with Ellie unlocks character D. Okay, so even though I didn't have to complete the second encounter in the run, I just did two different encounters in 2 different runs and I still got Dina. So that's kind of cool that they're rewarding you to just keep playing regardless of how good you're getting, because they want you to get good on your own regardless, but they're not going to hold that against you if you're... That's cool. I like that. Let's try this next run. Let's try to get past a second run here. Rewards. Cool. Let's use the currents. Oh, well, first let's use this here. I feel like we got more stuff this time. Maybe we can get 2 different things because there's 40 and 30. Are you gonna play this game again, or is this return mode a one-time episode? I'm on the fence because there's a lot to unpack here, but I think regardless if I continue this, I will get the next game going simultaneously. But for now, this is just a nice little what we have, recoil and fire rate. Let's get fire rate and recoil. Alright, we're going into this next round with a little bit more pep in our gun. That's good. And we have 21 this time for this. But since I only have a trap mine, deploys in place and detonates on enemies' proximity. Oh, I like that. Let's get these. I'm gonna put a bunch of these down. Alright, melee upgrade recipe. Semi-auto pistol ammo. Ammo for the semi-auto pistol. I guess we can do this. Okay. And then we can... Oh, so we got more stuff here. Improved Molotovs. Aim stability increase. Get that. Hold breath. While aiming to hold your breath. Steady your aim. Or we can get the Molotov. Like that. Improved health kits. Sure, why not? Okay, let's run with that. I like our odds here. Alright, so we can either do this one or this one. The shipping yard or the overlook. Let's try the let's try the Overlook again, actually. Okay, so Dina's with us. I like that. I can't wait to see what other characters we have like as allies. I don't see any pickups. But I should probably put some traps down. How does this work? Okay, let's try that again.
Thanks.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
Watch it! Watch it! To the right!
Dina let him in. Okay, I didn't have to use my Molotov.
Close one.
Let's get some higher ground.
Fuck! Watch out!
Okay, that was better. Looks like we can.
Look at you go. Thanks.
Looks like we completed the encounter, right? Or returning to the hideout. Cool. Okay, so I like that it's not endless, and that we get to actually complete it. That was a good run. That was good. I feel like that was an A. Give me an A. Okay, I'll take it. Point awarded for completing an encounter. Cool. Alright, let's try the next one. Gambit's tier 2. Get some rewards. Cool, I'll take that. New upgrade branch. What's this? Oh, it's a new upgrade. Okay. Ooh, cool. Craft smoke bombs, but it doesn't look like we can do anything yet. Okay, let's just... Oh, my birthday is coming up. Is it now? I'm 22? If I'm not mistaken, or... Well, happy early birthday. Are you doing anything interesting? 21? Oh, okay. I remember you said you're not a big... Well, where you live, 18 is drinking age, right? But I remember you said you're not really like a drinking guy. But in America, 21 would be that special age where you can finally drink legally. This will do stability. Okay. And then we can get... Oh, I can get a bow. Get some Molotovs. I like my pistol. I guess I'll try a bow, but are they going to give me ammo for this or not? Let's try it out. Let's see. New weapon, bow. He said, yeah, 18 is drinking age. Let's get some trap mines. One trap mine, that's fine. We'll save that one. And a Molotov for the road. Alright, sounds good. And can I do anything with my upgrades? Let's improve Molotovs. That's what I got before. I guess I can get this. Or this, but they're not really giving me anything there. The skill is locked until you acquire a new prerequisite recipe. Okay. So for now, let's just get this one. He said, nah, I'm not doing anything interesting, just going to a restaurant, then go back to bed. That's the dream, you know? Hey, a great restaurant, you go, you know, with family, friends, good food, and then, yeah, just relax afterwards. You'll find as you get older, that's what you want out of a birthday, probably. That's what I would want out of a birthday. I've had parties in the past when I was a kid, but I'm not like someone who needs to throw a huge party for myself but like I've done it, like, you know, in the past few years I did go out with friends for a birthday, but most of the time I'll just go out with my family or so. And I think we're good here. Let's get this all squared away. I like the idea of this too. Oh, so all the stuff we collected, all the crafting material we collected in the last runs still exist. So I like that. You said, yeah, same. Okay. Yeah, I mean... It's our creature comforts that's what makes a great birthday for me. Forest, encounter type, assault. Let's try this. Assault, clear each wave. Basically just gotta run all over the place and find some crafting material before they show up. But I also should probably put trap stuff down, but for this first wave, I don't know. We'll see.
Damn it.
They're all running that way. I don't like that. I think they're coming down this way, so I should probably... There's no time limit, by the way, so that's not good.
Where's the wolf? Look everywhere. She's hiding somewhere.
It's a long hallway. Alright, so she just ditched going down this way. Oh, this is a big man. How did they not hear that? Oh, we got two.
Okay.
That guy's going this way. This girl's coming back this way. All right. There's 3 more people left. I like this. I like how it tells you how many people are there.
Quiet.
Okay. You know, I feel like this mode will be actually a good format to talk about, like, the next episode of The Last of Us when it comes out. Like, I can play this as we just, like, discuss the episode. But I'll still play the other game I have planned simultaneously. But that's just something to think about. I think I can just wrap these guys up now. And it will come full circle, because when we started Last of Us Part 2... When we started Last of Us Part 2, we were talking about the first season as we were playing. Where is this person?
Keep looking, fuckers.
Alright, I guess we got this person. It's in the bag. There, I gotcha. Oh, next wave, what?
No, what?
Well, we definitely do. Oh, is it gonna be infected though? Because that will be scary. We don't have traps? I thought I bought one. We got 5 more. Okay, we got humans. Come on. Okay, okay, okay.
Fuck.
Complete 3 gambits. I don't know what the gambits were, but... Ooh, I'm gonna grab one and...
Get off me, Bill!
Why did my gun... Oh, because I had to reload.
By the cars!
How did this guy not figure me out? Okay, this guy's a little bit more wily. I can't wait for Last of Us Season 2, and I feel like people are being very hard on Bella Ramsey. Like... I feel like people need to lighten up when it comes to her, like, so, like, oh, she should be recast, blah, blah, blah. It's a different adaptation.
You won't escape.
She doesn't have to be exactly like the first Ellie.
Found you!
But she still is doing a great job, I think. So, it's like I get it, but it's like it's not the everyone. Like, first of all, she doesn't need to look like Ellie from the game. She just has to be this, like, embody a bit of the spirit of it. But of Ellie, and I think she did a great job in the first season. And I'm willing to give her a shot. I feel like Twitter gets so like they look at a 20-second clip that they released and they're like, oh, like they're ready, they're already ready to tear it apart. I say just watch the show, try to and make up your own mind as you watch, because you can't have all that noise of like the Twitter, because we already know that like the series, like the franchise is very the fan base is kind of toxic to begin with. The face is just a bit too young. Yeah, I get it, but whatever. It's a different retelling of it. You know, she's 19 in the game. I don't know if she's supposed to be 19 in the show, but we'll see. Like, creative liberties might be taken.
Hannah, we'll string you off.
Oh God.
Yeah. Don't let her escape.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling better now. Does he know where I am though?
Better run, friend.
Must be nearby.
This is the last guy. I don't want to use my gun. Beautiful. Play 3 times with mods.
God.
Was I playing with mods? Oh, I guess mod... I don't know. That's cool. The new... Oh, returning the hideout. So we completed it. Cool. That was a tough one, that last one. I think that's an A or a B. Or an A, okay, cool. Points awarded for completing encounter. Cool. So brewery B, A, overlook. Okay, cool. Nice job. Gambit test, Gambit tiers. Complete 3 encounters with mods. Complete 6 encounters. Oh, that's the next challenge, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Oh, we got this.
Okay. Yeah, let's try another. I wonder how they save this. Like, if I was to stop playing, do they save my... Because I know in Returnal there's no, like, save button per se, but there's something called suspend cycle, where it will keep you in the same cycle if you return back to it. So I wonder if that's going to be a thing they'll do. I guess we'll keep capacity. Let's just, like, max out our gun for now. And then... Alright, we're good. Let's go back to this. Ooh, revolver. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's pick up a revolver, sure. I wonder, are there trophies for no return mode? I think there is, but I haven't... I'd have to look. I have to see if they have it. I don't have a semi-auto pistol. Stun bomb. Silencer recipe. Probably should get that silencer recipe. And I think we're good. I don't really need a stun bomb. That's fine. We'll save it for next time. Hopefully, I think they keep my currency. And other than that, let's look at what we have here. Endure, otherwise lethal damage will instead leave you with low health, giving you an opportunity to escape. Alright, that's fine. That's a challenge that we completed, cool. And then this, faster aim movement, which we can do. Nice. So the boss is at the very end. Okay, so I see what we're doing here. We're making our way. Gas station or the logging camp? I'll take the gas station. Um, 16 seconds. Let's get as much stuff as we can. If available. Not seeing much.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Watch it!
I didn't realize Jesse was with us. Okay, I'll swap my weapon. I don't have my holster, that's the thing. Oh! Run, 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 run. Oh my god.
Go, go!
Okay. I know, this is intense.
Help me!
Oh no. That clicker is getting close.
God damn it!
Okay, so I survived it. I think there was endless enemies. I think you actually had to survive. I know there's different types. Oh, it's hunted. Gas station hunted. So I think in hunted they just keep coming. So I survived it. Because it was definitely getting intense by the end of that. I didn't have enough ammo for sure. Okay. So I guess we did it for that. I got an A. Upgrade all perseverance skills as Ellie. Kill 4 enemies with Molotovs and 1 counter. Oh, the perseverance skills is Ellie. So a skin, plaid. Oh, so I got like a skin for Ellie. That's cool. Complete all challenges for Ellie. Aligned characters. 2 out of 21. Gun skin. Okay. I like how they just keep throwing more like unlock trees for us. There's a lot to unpack here. I like this. Let's see what we got. New upgrade branch, close quarters. Do I have recipes though? Oh, I do. Craft melee upgrades, which I have. Improve melee weapon upgrades. I might as well get that because there's nothing else to do. Okay. And then what else do I have? Can I work on like my bow or my revolver? The bow would be nice. Let's try the bow. Draw speed would be crucial, I feel. Especially in a mode like that we just did. And then I have 40 left. Maybe just something with a revolver. I guess fire rate. So if you die right now, then what? That's what I'm wondering. Like, cause I died before. Oh, when I died before, I did have to restart. So I do think I have to restart. But at least you're unlocking things and you're getting more stuff for your next run, I think, in a way. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Trap mine would be good. Stun bomb recipe. Bolt action rifle. I kind of like getting more weapons. That's always good. Right now we have no health kits. I guess we can do that. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. I noticed there's like the roll the dice to get more other different rewards. I feel like you don't want to do that early on because then... Okay, so we're one away from the boss. So let's at least try to get a run in here. Could be a little extra long episode. It's okay. It's all good. Jackson. Hunted. Survive the attack. Okay, so they're gonna keep throwing people at us. Whoa. What's happening? Whoa. Oh, we're in Jackson. But why were things going off before the encounter started? There's 2 people. It's 2 infected, rather. No, there's more than 2, that's for sure. 5. How did that guy... No, no. No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Damn it. I guess that's that. C. 10 points per... But I feel like you're... I don't know. 10 points per enemy kill alone. But I still got a passing grade, so how does that work? Jackson was a C. Play 3 runs, unlock featured dead drops. Play 5 runs, which I haven't done. Game mode, holdout mode. So there's new game modes too that come. So the run failed. I guess we would have to start over. Kill the highlighted enemy first. New gambits. Headshot a grabbed enemy. Oh, so they're giving me like gambits. I guess are just different challenges, like dodge melee attacks 5 times, and then whatever you new gambits have been unlocked. Okay, so that's interesting. New character unlocked. Dina. This character is now available to play when you start a new run. Traits, trap mine recipe, stun bomb recipe, and double craft upgrade branch. New gambits, gambits tier 2, kill highlighted brute, blah 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 blah. New mods, low health, damage plus, photo mode filters, stuns restore melee durability, invisible enemies. Whoa, there's invisible enemies. Oh, that's a cool mod, I guess. Like, because I guess if you put mods on, then you like get better multipliers and more points if you can like defeat them. New skin unlocked, plaid. Ellie, I like that. This is cool. Dead drops, new feature. Dead drops will now randomly appear in encounters. Deposit requested items to receive an extra weapon or recipe on return to the hideout. Deposit requested items to receive an extra weapon or recipe on return to the hideout. Okay, you can locate dead drops by using listen mode. This new feature will appear in future runs. Yeah, it is interesting. Huh? There's a lot here. I like this. This is like I almost want to just keep playing, but what do we have? Challenges. Okay, so that was one solid attempt at a run. We almost got to the boss. I can see myself. So I think we will do more episodes of this, but we'll like flip flop and we'll see how it goes as we go forward. Like because I'll have another game geared up, and we'll have this to always return to. We can return to this, especially when like the new episode airs for The Last of Us Part 2. And then maybe by the time those episodes are done, maybe we'll get our fill of what we're getting out of this, and it'll be interesting. So yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Next time we'll begin another game. We'll get back into our Desert Island top 10s. We were doing PS3, not PS3, but we were doing 2010s. And we'll continue that. You said bye. See you in the next game. Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, anyone out there who wants to like, comment, or subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. You can subscribe to KevPlays9490 on YouTube, or follow me on Twitter at Let's Watch Series. You said, do you remember the games we said? Yeah, I do. I actually have it like written down on my like notepad on my phone. Like, so I have what we said, and I'll recap us with what I think we only did two or three games so far for 2010, but I'll definitely, or I think it's two actually, but I have it written down. We'll get back into that next time. Other than that, everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, keep a clear head, and keep on gaming. Pulpa Pig, it's been a pleasure. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Peace out, everyone.